Let's get on topic here because we're talking a lot. We got a lot of good information. But the reason why I had you on, one of the major reasons I wanted to talk to you is because of your coaching abilities. I think that it's very impressive the amount of talent that has come out of your gym, and I'm interested to think about your psychology as a coach and some of the things that make you tick. So just in case our viewers don't know, Zach is the coach of Thor. I forget what's his last name. I forget his last name.
John Blank sounds like a fake name.
Yeah, John. Yeah, no, totally fake name. It's so funny.
What's Thor's last name?
Thor? Yeah, right. What's Thor's last name? John Blank, who I watched come up a long time ago. He's freaking that guy's amazing. And then Grace Gundam, is that how you say it?
Yep. Gundam,
that's awesome. Who are arguably two of the greatest, two of the best submission only grapplers on the planet right now. You know what I mean? And they're coming from your smaller gym out in Pennsylvania. Like, what are some of the things that you think make you as effective as of a coach as you are? Because it can't be just you got lucky and got two studs. Like, there's something about what you're putting in there.
Yeah, I think I honestly think it's a combination of everything that we got going on here. It's like almost like a perfect storm. Like I got to give credit to the other coaches, my partner J.M. Holland and Gabe Tejada and all the other guys that are training guys there too, because I can't do it all. But I think that what makes it tick is like me and JM, like he's my partner. Like we've been working together for a while. Like I trust him and he trusts me. We both like have we differ a little bit, but we have a lot of the same philosophies on training people and like just even the moves. And I think number one out of all is like, I'm open to be wrong and I'm open to like whatever else. Like I see a lot of guys shit on techniques or I wouldn't do that or I wouldn't do this. And I realize like, man, I could be wrong about a lot of things and I'm willing to change it. I think that definitely helps us. Plus our area is a really Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. If you guys don't know, like it's not a huge like the Lehigh Valley is like Bethlehem, Allentown, and Easton, and like Pennsylvania is a beast wrestling area. So I feel like we just have a lot of tough ass people out here too.
Yeah, you wrestled in Pennsylvania, you did something, man. Yeah. Pennsylvania wrestlers are tough.
Yeah. Now I didn't wrestle, but a lot of the like John did, and then Grace is actually wrestling right now. So and I think it's the area, and I think it's just like I said, I think it's just having an open mind and just being out there and being like, okay, let's try what this works. Let's try what this works. And, I don't, as a coach, I don't I do push the guys, but I don't push them too hard. I let them kind of like, honestly, which is weird as it sounds, but they listen to me. You know what I mean? The Grace and Thor, they listen to me. You know what I mean? Like we have a lot of guys that could have been, and I'm sure you guys have seen a million dudes come to you that you're like, wow, this guy's got so much potential, but he don't listen for shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And these two actually like, Grace, she just, takes whatever me and JM say and just puts it to use, you know what I mean? And she's like got a super high IQ, she's a lot smarter than us. And then John Thor, he actually is a full-time electrician still, and he's got an unbelievable work ethic that he learned from his dad. He lifts weights, all the time. He's constantly doing workouts when I'm sleeping and stuff, and he works his full-time job. I don't have a job, and then he's at the gym, just as much as I am a lot of times. So he's got an unbelievable work ethic, and he listens to what I say. Like I always knew coming up to, like, even when I was fighting, like I knew if I could coach people, because when I first started coaching, I started getting little kids really good, because little kids a lot of times they don't know, they just listen to what you say.
Yeah, they do whatever you say.
Yeah, adults are like, hey, whatever, dude, like I'll figure it out my own way. That's how I was too. I didn't listen to my coaches at all. And the kids will listen to you. So I got a lot of kids that I get. We like our kids program, we don't have as many as some, but we got a lot of really good kids. I got this other kid, Matty Bam Bam, they call him. He's a beast. And so I think when someone really, you got to be smart. You got to have an eye for the game, but I think if someone really just listens to you, you know what I mean? And like really wholehearted is like, okay, I believe you. You did this before. Like, I'm just gonna, and then I got to and honestly, I do a lot of research too. I stay up late. I stay up late and watch videos, and I just want to know everything so I could give it to them, and I think it's important. I still compete. Even though I'm not trying to become the EBI champion anymore, like I was when I was a kid or whatever was out there, I still compete to see like, okay, this is working, this isn't working.
Yeah,
like,
I think it's
damn,
another
like
important
I need
aspect.
to get my shit, my cardio shit. I need to fix that, and it keeps me, about like in the game, like that's still competing. I fight to win against guys, younger than me, whatever. I'm still in it, so I can like relay that
Right.
to the people that want to listen to us. So
I think that
yeah.
that as a coach, like it's always the students have to be receptive of what you have to say, and it's I think as a coach, you have to be able to make people, like, there's different ways you can motivate